हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। और बहुत दिन से मैं वीडियो नहीं ला रहा था क्योंकि मैं बहुत ही बड़े प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहा था, जो कि है ये। और ये वीडियो बहुत ही खास होने वाला है क्योंकि इसमें मैंने एक फार्मूला 3 ड्राइवर, अपने इंडियन फार्मूला 3 ड्राइवर अथर्व देसाई से बात की है और उनकी जर्नी और वो कैसे एक फार्मूला 3 ड्राइवर बने उसके बारे में सारी डिटेल ली है आपके लिए। तो चलिए इस वीडियो में आगे बढ़ते हैं और ये भी देखते हैं कि क्या अथर्व मुझे F1 2022 में हरा पाएंगे या फिर वाइस वर्सा। जैसा भी होगा देखा जाएगा। तो चलिए वीडियो में आगे बढ़ते हैं। So I guess we'll be driving. First, what's your favorite track? So we will add that.
My favorite Suzuka.
Suzuka. Okay. So we'll add Suzuka first.
Sure.
And so we will play 3 games, as I told you.
Yes.
Yeah. So one on your favorite track, then mine is Monza. So
Okay.
let's go there because it is the easiest one.
All right. Sounds good. We can do whatever
Yeah.
track as well. So
And what would be the third track? A neutral track.
you can choose any track. I know how to
Yeah,
drive
you would
everyone.
beat me on that. Okay. So USA or
Sorry. I was
USA
like
would be great. You Kota.
Coda. Sure. Sure.
Yeah. So Kota would be great. So I will introduce you to my subscribers that Atharva Desai is a F3 driver, and
Yes.
I would like Atharva you to introduce yourself also.
Hello. I'm in the U.S. right now. I live in D.C.
You are from India, but you are based in
in the U.S. and
Yeah,
I
DC,
study in
yeah.
UK.
Okay. So what do you study?
Motorsport technology.
Okay, from
Bachelor. Oxford Brookes University.
where? Okay.
UK. Yep.
Okay. So many of my subscribers ask this question to me, where to go and study about this and how to become F1 driver. So we will come to that question later.
Okay,
First,
sure.
First set up this weekend structure.
Okay, yep.
Okay, then it would be a 5-lap short race.
5-lap race.
And yeah, so the track is set, and what is your favorite team?
I don't have a favorite team, but I'll go with Red Bull.
Okay, Red Bull. And the most obvious question, who is your favorite driver?
All time or on the grid?
Both. First, all time.
All time. My favorite driver would most likely be Michael Schumacher, and
Okay.
currently on the grid, my favorite driver would be
Good.
probably yeah. So, I don't ever give thought to that. Probably my favorite driver on the track would be probably Verstappen. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't really have much, but sure, Verstappen and Hamilton I really like. Well, say Verstappen.
So you select Verstappen, Red Bull, and my favorite team is McLaren and rival is Ricardo. So I will select that.
Classic. Who doesn't love Ricardo?
Yeah. Yeah, but unfortunately we won't be able to see him next year.
Well,
On the
maybe,
grid, I guess.
Maybe.
Maybe,
Fingers
yeah.
crossed we are able to see him.
Yeah. So yeah, you select it, and when you are ready, we will go to Suzuka
Okay,
for
I
our
have to,
first race.
I have to select it. Maybe driverless, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, select team and drivers.
Okay.
So tell me about your sim also. Which sim you are using and your steering wheel. Yeah.
So I'm using I'm using an RC frame with a Fanatec wheelbase and a Fanatec wheel with pedals. So V3 Fanatec pedals and
Okay.
and V2.5 wheelbase and Club Sport Formula wheel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am just using my basic, which is available in India, Logitech G29. So yes, let's ready up and
Yep.
go to Suzuka.
Sure. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready. You
Click
select
ready
the
up.
ready.
Yep. And there we go.
So why Suzuka? Why Suzuka is your favorite?
It's very unique. I really like the turns at Suzuka. 130R being one of the best.
130R.
Yes,
Yeah.
the parabola of like turn one and the I forgot the other turn, the light bulb. Those are really nice.
Okay.
High speed corners and the S's just make it a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is right, but I don't. I am very bad at this game, so I will turn
Trust me, like I've
so
done
many times. Yeah.
I got this game I think a week ago, but
Okay. Okay.
actually 5 days ago, for 5 days I went down to Florida for a race. So this is my
Okay.
first time, this is my actually second time back on since I've came back. And yeah, I'm not very good at the race starts, but I would say I'm pretty good at the turns. So I haven't driven
Oh,
this
okay.
track on the game before, so it's a first for both of us.
So let's begin, and I would like to ask you a question first.
Of course, yeah.
You could answer in between the race, so I will get time to overtake you when you are concentrating on the question.
Sure,
So my
yeah.
question is, uh, how your race journey start? So what inspired you to become an FM driver?
I say it was just more mainly oh, let's get into race first.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's start. Oh,
Yeah, my race starts aren't the best. So I think the main reason I really wanted race car driver is just I was watching Michael Schumacher racing and I always loved like fast racing, right? And
okay.
yeah,
So
so
at what age did you first watch your Formula One race or
uh I
any
was
race?
I was like 5 years old at the time. I was watching the F1 race on TV, and
Okay.
but obviously at 5 I wasn't able to like actually
Get
drive an
anything?
actual
Yeah.
kart, right? So when I was around 7, I went to my local
Okay.
go-kart track, but they said that
Okay.
I wasn't old enough to properly sit in the car and practice. So they said you have to grow your height a little bit and then you can come up and race. So
Okay.
yeah, um, the funny part is I was 9 years old at the time when I was able to um, I had to hit the height requirement, and yeah,
Okay.
so it was great. The fact that I hit the height requirement, and then I went over to um, what do you say, driving school within karting, and I
Okay.
graduated that. So it just got me better and better.
That's nice. So after that, so now you are an F3 driver. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. So which team you drive for?
So that isn't confirmed. Well, I don't drive for a team. It's more like it's a spec series where
Okay. Okay. Okay.
like their cars made by Prema, and
Okay.
they tune it, and then it's the same car for everyone. So it's not a team based one.
I don't know how I am beating you.
Because
I
I'm
would.
focusing on talking as well. I'll
Yeah.
overtake you. Don't worry.
Yeah. That's my trick. When you are going to overtake me, I will ask you one more question.
Uh,
Oh. That hurts.
The great part also about my racing is it's just the pure fact that I was a huge sucker for speed at the time, and
Okay.
the best part of it. Oh, what is
I
this?
got.
Oh,
I spun.
oh.
Okay, DRS
Yeah,
is
it
now
will happen
available.
many times. Now I got DRS on you.
But you have DRS, yes.
And then next.
It's so much
Yeah,
different
so
this F1
yeah,
because
this year,
oh yeah
yeah,
because
it is very different
yeah because
from
I
last
drive
time.
I drive iRacing, right? And iRacing has a
Okay,
very
okay.
specific sort of style that's very synonymous with like proper racing.
Real
But
life.
F1
Okay.
2022 is like it's quite different. Some parts aren't very realistic, but it's still
Like,
a racing simulator regardless.
okay. So it's, yeah, and this year it's that these cars are feeling different from like past few years.
It
Like
is,
I'm not
yes.
able to get a good start. First of all, I always spin.
Yeah, my race starts haven't been the best. I mean, mainly because I don't really know how to do race starts in the game. I have to like properly
Okay.
practice for it. Um, but yeah.
So you have saved your setup, or I'm going to do a dive bomb on you.
Oh wait, oh that's the wrong chicane. Okay, I just went off track.
Like proper Danny Rick.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there we go. Last lap. See if I can catch up with you on the
No,
last lap.
it's the second last.
Oh, second to last, yes.
Okay. So, what is your connection from India? So, where are you based from in India?
Wait, sorry, I
You
couldn't
are
hear that.
from, yeah. I was asking, where are you from India? In India, where are you from?
Oh, so my parents are from Mumbai. So
Okay.
I'm a Maharashtrian.
Okay,
And
okay.
so I
So,
learn a lot on that side.
you've been to India,
I have.
or you?
I've been to India multiple times, but I haven't been there in quite a while, mainly because of COVID.
I saw your Instagram post with Samir Patra. So,
Yes.
yeah. So, how did that happen?
For which one? Sorry?
Samir Patra. You
Oh,
have
the
followed
Summit
with
Pata,
Samir
yes.
Patra.
So I actually met him at the Independence Day parade, and
Okay.
so it was an event to celebrate India's independence in the
Yeah.
U.S. of New York City.
Okay, this is your final lap.
So
Final lap of the race.
yeah, it was. I was actually surprised because I didn't think I was able to meet him then.
Okay.
But the experience of celebrating Independence Day and even giving a speech at the convention was a great experience.
So, which series or have you raced yet? Which Formula series or any racing series that you have been participated?
So I was doing practices for the USF4 series, which is the United States F4, and then when I was in the
Okay.
UK, I was gonna go towards the GB4 and the GB3 series,
Okay.
which is the F3 in the UK and the F4 in the UK.
I will ask one more question before you came close to me. So be prepared because I don't know how to hold you back. So did you watch this season? Formula One?
I have, yes.
Every day.
I've watched.
Oh!
Rest in peace. I was on the outside of you. Oh!
These are on track.
Oh, what a mess. No, he took the checkered flag after that. See what I mean? It was so everything is so different in the game. It's funny because the thing I was like, what the first time I was like, wait, why am I invisible? Right? I was like, I didn't understand.
So, okay, because this the ghost mode on after when you reach on track for 5 seconds.
I see.
And if you go on off track, so yeah, that is why.
Well, you
but never mind.
Huh? Sorry?
I won at your circuit. I won at your favorite circuit. Now it's your turn to beat me at Temple of Speed.
At your favorite. Yep, Temple of Speed.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So let's begin.
Yep.
First, I will hydrate myself.
Yes.
Okay. So, how good you are in Hindi? So, many of our subscribers is Hindi speaking.
I can't speak Hindi. Though, oh, it's a rain race. Okay. I can't speak Hindi, but I can understand Hindi. Though I can fluently speak Marathi.
Okay.
So Hindi is on my to-do list for learning language. So, yeah.
Oh,
all right.
This time we will see many spin now. I don't know how to drive in wet.
This is my first time driving in the wet in this game, so I'm not sure.
So, did you drive in wets in real life?
I have, yes. Oh, that was the lights. Okay, I have driven in the wets. Actually, the first time I drove it was in the UK. Okay, yeah. Yeah, rain is quite interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how to drive in the rain. Okay, but in the UK is what the first time I actually drove. It was a track called Anglesey. It's up in North England, and it was a fun track because it's also next to an ocean. So there was a lot of cross breeze, a lot of rain, a lot of wind. So, but the experience of it, of driving in wet tires, was a lot of fun there.
So in game it is quite difficult, but in real life I guess it's fun.
Well, I will give you this. It took me a lot less laps to get used to real life than it is to get in the game.
I just managed somehow not to get a spin like Mazepin.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts on Nikita Mazepin?
I mean, it's not really I put thoughts into drivers. Really it's just whoever can give the most performance, whether they buy themselves into F1 or do whatever. It's completely their choice. Though we'll see. He was known for not being the best driver on the grid, and that's pretty much an understatement. But yeah, that's what people
he can
do.
predict the weather. Yeah. Did you watch Drive to Survive?
I have, yes.
So he could predict the weather, and then the rain is coming.
Yeah.
So he can switch to it in Russia. So apart from Suzuka,
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
My engineer is saying that I would use ERS, but I don't know how to use it without being able to control my
Yeah, I'm just cruising right now.
Don't worry, I would not let you
Yeah, you're 10 seconds ahead, so you're doing really good.
Just one step and you will catch them.
Just so yeah,
So your
I'll just
cruising strategy
yeah.
will work, I guess. This parabolica is very difficult for me always.
Hmm.
So did you watch any F1 race in real life?
I have not. Nope. I have not watched an F1 race in real life. Um, the funny part is, right? I don't think it's very much worth it, anyways. Because I mean, I watched live. I always watch live on TV, and it's honestly, I think it's a little better to see the screen. And from what I've heard on like Twitter and on YouTube, it's not the best experience watching F1 in person.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and some tracks it's really good. Like I heard Silverstone has really good places to sit. But other tracks it's not really the best. I think Coda is also a really nice place. So, oh, we'll have to see. Hopefully it'll get better in the future.
I want to watch a race at Spa. Because I guess it is the best circuit.
Okay. I just ran off track here. It's very yeah. It's pretty hard for me. Okay. So you mean Spa, right?
Yeah, Spa Francorchamps.
I like Spa. I actually was practicing on Spa. Before I went to Florida, I was practicing on Spa in the F1 car in iRacing.
Okay.
So
you went to Florida for which championship?
it was a karting championship. It was actually for. So I got invited to. Well, I did a qualifier for electric karting, and they made a nationals race in Florida. And in this nationals race they brought the best drivers who won the electric car championship, and they put them inside. Then they put them into nationals, and we all grouped up in Florida. So that was the race then.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So, which position you finished
sorry.
in the championship? Which position you finished in the championship?
Oh, and I got around top 10. The problem with the electric kart championship, which I didn't like a lot, is that the karts are like it's supposed to be a spec series race, and the track itself is a 17-18 second track, but the karts are nowhere as even. They're either very low on power, or very fast on power, or on the other side their braking is very bad, or their steering is also very different. Like maybe an axle is a lot stiffer than the other. Some understeers, some tends to oversteer. So it was very much based on for luck for you to get a really nice car, but the rest of the time it really didn't matter.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh. Final lap and I spin.
Yeah, you're like what?
Grass. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I guess.
what is the
Sorry, go ahead.
difference between yeah. What you were saying?
No, I was saying the rain is quite different in this in the game.
Yeah. I was going to ask you that same question.
Yeah.
What differences do you see in this and iRacing?
I'm sorry.
What differences did you see in F1 21, 22 and iRacing?
On iRacing, there wasn't really much proper like rain racing. But the single base thing is the rain racing isn't the most accurate on sims, mainly because they just lower the grip by a lot. Though yeah, I'm not necessarily always practicing rain racing on sims. Rather, I always practice on dry or low grip situations. so I can start hot lapping, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So, but this is good.
Yeah, I found one thing about this F122 is short shifting.
Uh-huh.
Short shifting helps a lot in this game.
I mean, short shifting is a good technique. Actually, one of the best techniques there is, mainly because the gear, since there are 8 gears, there's a lot of how should I say? It's like
For short shifting.
there is like there's a lot of wheel spin, and with the cars having so much of power, it's really hard. It's really hard for cars to like get grip, right? So short shifting actually just makes it so that you're still on the throttle, but you're not wheel spinning, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
I won 2
Yes.
races in a row.
So you did win the championship, but we'll see how it works out in Spa.
No, the next one is at your home.
All right, Coda. Yes,
Kota.
Kota. And how is it at India right now?
So, in which perspective?
Weather-wise
Weather,
and
Otherwise, I live in UP, Uttar Pradesh.
mm-hmm.
So it is quite these days. Some day rainy and some day cloudy. So it is between that.
Makes sense, yeah. Because there was gonna be a championship in India, F3 and F4. So
F3 and F4 is going to be held here.
correct.
But the circuit, I guess, in November it is.
Correct, yeah. So
I was going to plan to go there and see and cover that as well.
yeah, that would be
the
good.
Next year, the next year, the one in February, when Formula E will come to Hyderabad, that would be a great, that would be a great thing for India.
That would be
MotoGP
great,
is
yes.
Coming to India. You had news that MotoGP is coming to India, so we will see F1 back and Buddha circuit, or
Hopefully.
a new circuit.
Yeah, because I think Buddha is such an amazing circuit. So I really. Oh. I think Buddha is like an amazing circuit, and I wish that that F1 could be held in it. It's such a unique track. Oh, Coda, so much. Oh wow, okay.
This is Mac Jackson Beckett.
I haven't driven on Coda in this game, so I'm just racing through memory.
So you ever raced on an F1 circuit or any part of that circuit?
No, I've just on simulators.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I memorized.
What are your future plans?
I'm sorry.
What are your future plans?
Just slowly but steadily get towards the like future racing. Obviously, I want to do more F3, F4, and then just get more and more towards getting up towards F2, right? That's my plan. So I'm kind of assessing options both in like Asia, the Americas, obviously not disregarding India at all. Just looking for the best opportunities there.
Great. So if you're given a chance to race in an F1 team, which team would you prefer?
Not very sure. I mean, I would take whatever opportunity I can.
No, if you have a chance to select any team.
We've got a lot of spare energy.
Probably Red
Okay,
Bull,
to use your overtake button.
or even Red Bull. I really like. So they're quite a good team. I think in general, even my driver development school, Arden Motorsports, they're very big. They're very big on the Red Bull Academy. They have very close connections. So I think that'd be good.
Okay. That's why you have selected that too.
Yeah, how long have you played this F1 game?
When it is launched, I purchased it and I did like to create just videos, so I didn't practice much. Whichever Grand Prix is coming, so I made a video on that, and yeah, like around 10, 20 to 30 hours in total.
That's awesome, yeah. I want to play this game a lot more. I even started streaming it, so I've streamed like actually I've done Bahrain, Jeddah, and Florida. That's all I've driven on this game. So I was just doing the practice sessions and the races. And I just kept practicing there and there more.
Playing currently the career mode.
Yeah, on career, yeah.
So where are you streaming now?
Huh?
On Twitch or YouTube? Where do you stream?
I stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So I do all three at the same time using Streamlabs.
Okay. I don't think my system will handle that. But we'll try.
Oh, I messed up this lap badly.
Okay.
Huh? Sorry?
I never tried streaming because I don't think my system is able to handle that.
Yeah, I started developing streaming and I just kept working closer and closer there. So
you must be watching esports also, like for
esports? Yeah.
F1 esports.
Yeah, I haven't done any F1. I only recently bought it, right? So I haven't really driven at all in it, but I've done esports and A-class racing and iRacing, which is my preferred simulator. So whenever I want to practice, I go on iRacing, and whenever I want to kind of have fun.
iRacing is much of a real life.
Yeah.
More realistic.
Correct. See, because when I'm practicing a simulator, I kind of want the most real experience or the best experience I can. So, iRacing being the best place for competitive and also the best place to just drive in general, I just choose that over this F1 game.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you just drive.
Sorry?
You just drive this, or you drive some other games also, cars also in iRacing?
Sorry, I think it broke up there, but I just only I only play this game for learn the tracks and really also learning race car setup there too.
Yeah, I just use one YouTuber, TRL Limitless, I guess. He's an awesome driver, esports driver, so I copy his setup and it works for me a lot.
Okay.
And if I'm not finding any good setup, so I will just go and copy Yano of your setup.
Oh, that's...
So like 2-time champion.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah.
The best thing is in iRacing as well. This setup of the game actually teaches me a lot more. And since I also do race car engineering, it's really helpful for me because I'm actually looking at the solid, the numbers and the description of what parts of the car do what.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's sometimes if I'm let's say oh, I just cut the circuit by a lot. If I want to, I would say carry more speed to a corner, I feel like I could carry a lot more speed. Maybe I'd adjust the camber a little bit more if I'm understeering, maybe change the diff a little bit. So I'll get to like understand those numbers, right?
Yeah, I don't understand much about this camber and diff. Can you give a little bit information about that?
So basically, there's different like parts of a car that you can edit within the regulations of any sport. Um,
Okay.
Suitable to people's driving style, they get to change like camber, caster, stiffness, your wing angle. So what they do is they basically aid your steering and or your throttle input. So you know how weight transfer works. Whenever you brake, the weight of the car goes towards the front.
Yeah.
Right? So there's techniques to use that to your advantage, like trail braking, where you use the weight of the front of the car to aid you in your steering, and which is usually that is my favorite technique to do. In F1 in 2022, it doesn't work as well, but in iRacing, it's my number one technique that I do. So depending on whatever setup that you use, it's just to aid a driving style. So camber would allow you to take corners a lot faster, caster, or like to cool down your wheels or things like that.
Never mind, I won all three of them. But so Atharva, that was great talking to you.
Yeah,
And I
likewise.
guess we could connect sometime in the next few days also.
100%.
If you want
Yeah.
to race.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just means I have to practice a little bit more because yeah, you're really experienced in the game, so that means I'll have to beat you one.
Yeah. I will look forward to that, and I will try to defend myself.
Defend as much as you can because I'm coming for you.
Great then.
But-
So
It was great talking to you.
same here, same here.
Yeah.
And yeah, we would love to see you soon on.
Yeah, so it was great talking to you and
show
to your
also.
great racing.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Take care. Do you wanna do
It was
one more
Yeah.
race at a track I've actually driven before?